Hello, thank you for joining me. I am Jessica Reese. I am the creator and owner of the PYNK Butterfly here in Columbia, South Carolina. We are a beauty brand where beauty meets evolution. We facilitate the evolution of women through 3 different ways. 1, our services here at the Salon by PYNK. 2, our superior hair care products, PYNK products. And then 3, the PYNK Academy, where we help and offer advanced training for beauty professionals. Now, we are here today. This is part 4 of our 4-part series. I have made it to the end. And for those who have been with me from the beginning, know that I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate everyone coming in, everyone that has been giving me feedback and sending me messages. And I'm just like really overwhelmed because honestly, when I decided or was nudged to do this series, I really didn't think, I was like, well, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. But I quickly realized, and it's part of my evolution, is that there are some things that I can share. I have gifts that I should share, that I can share. And also I encourage other people to evolve, and other people are watching me evolve. So here I am, Evolve with Jessica. So let's kind of recap what we've been doing. Week 1 of the 4-part series, Evolve with Jessica, we talked about ways in which I've changed, that I've had to evolve, that changed the course of my career. And then in week 2, I talked about some of the hurdles that left me speechless and how I overcame them. And then in week 3, last week, I talked about how I've maintained and sustained my growth of the PYNK Butterfly. And so today we are going to tackle the topic of what decisions that I have made that I had to make to evolve in order for me to boss up and truly become the PYNK boss. So before I get started, I encourage you to like, comment, share throughout this little chat that we're gonna have, and even in the replay. Feel free, please share it if you find it beneficial. If you think there's a nugget of knowledge that you think someone else needs to hear, please feel free, share it. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about what decisions that I've had to make in order to boss up and truly embody the PYNK boss. Well, first of all, the biggest thing I had to realize in order to fill the shoes that I know that I was called to do, I had to put my big girl panties on. You know, sometimes when you're about to embark upon a journey or a task or something that you know that it's going to be challenging, you have to make the decision that, okay, this may be hard, but I'm going to get through it. And it takes a mature person and a courageous person and a strong person to take the first step, especially in their evolution. Now, real briefly before I get into that, let's talk about evolution and why that's so important to me. Evolution is the process of things growing and changing and becoming better. And I truly believe that there's no such thing as just standing still. You're either growing and evolving, or you're dying and there's no such thing as stand still. So you can be an active participant in your evolution, or you can just sit back and watch the regression of your career, of your life, of the things that you know you're supposed to be doing. So I truly believe that evolution is essential, and whether you are an active participant or in it or not, it's going to happen. So I encourage everyone to really start thinking about their own personal evolutions as you listen to me talk about mine. So like I said, today we're going to talk about what decisions that I've had to make in order for me to boss up and truly become the PYNK boss. The first decision, probably it was one of the biggest decisions, was I had to decide to be the gift that God intended me to be. Now, it's an A and a B clause to this bullet point. But again, I had to decide to be the gift that God intended me to be. Now, I told you it's an A and B. A, you have to be truthful and honest about who you know you were called to be. And that is personal to me because for those who know my story, I worked in corporate America for 8 years, all the while knowing very clearly that I love the beauty industry, I love hair, I love makeup, I love helping women to look the way that they want to look when they look in the mirror, and to feel the way that they want to feel, and help them with their outer evolution. I was the girl in the dorms doing everybody's hair and makeup. I was the girl growing up that used to braid the kids' hair in the neighborhood. I love doing hair. It's never been a question for me, but I was not truthful and honest about who I knew I could be and should have been until I made the decision, of course, in 2005 to leave corporate America and enter the beauty industry. But you have to be truthful because a lot of people know what's inside of them and what they like to do, what they're good at, what their gift is. But for some reason, it could be an external reason that they think no one will support them. They be afraid to step out. It may be they think it's something silly. You know, I went from a corporate job to doing hair, and it was there's a lot of stigmas attached to, you know, oh, you left your job, you know, with a company car and all of that to go do hair. You know, there's the internal dialogue that we all have. So if you're out there and you know very clearly what you're supposed to be doing, but you're not doing it or even pursuing it, looking into it, trying to find out information, how to even start, please let this be encouragement to you that no one has to understand. And a lot of times they won't because it's not their vision, it's for you. You can't look for validation externally. You will get it. You will get what you need. Once you have your vision, the provision will come, I promise. So you have to be authentic and honest about what exactly you were called to do. And that was the first part of my A and B clause.